Hello, hello. Let's just make sure we're live first. Okay, I think we're good on YouTube. Make sure that my audio's on. Okay, solid. Let me just send this link. Real quick. At Raxty Streams. Yo, I'm live on Twitch. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright, hello gamers. Let me get some music on real quick for us. Hello, hello. Looks like we just hit 400 followers on Twitch, by the way. Oh my goodness. Wait, it just said this like 5 minutes ago and I missed it. I was hoping to go live before it, but you guys are just too diligent, I guess. I don't know, man. Alright. There we go. There's some nice music. Now we're chilling. Now we're cooking. All right.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you, Esport Cat, for the follow. What's up, buddy? Hi. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Do you have a Nintendo? I got a Nintendo Switch 2 and a DSi and a 3DS. I have many, many Nintendo things. We're going to try to speedrun some more Getting Over It. I've been kind of away from speedrunning, and I think it's fun. I've also conveniently moved the thing here on the side for chat. Oh my goodness. What's up? Hello, hello. Thank you for the water check, by the way, Alyssa. I have not filled my water bottle up. It's like half full, but I'm probably gonna need to get more shortly. Getting Over It, God, back at it. I remember this. Okay, yeah, you remember me running it then. You're one of the OGs for sure. My internet's been giving me a ton of problems today. I'm hoping, knock on wood, that the stream does not cut out because I already troubleshooted it and it should be okay now. I'm also not playing an online game, so that should help. Half full or half empty? What do you mean? Half full, always, always. Hey, you're talking about the water bottle. Yeah. Hi, VidCon buddy. Also, I decided I'm going to publish my VidCon video about my first time experience at VidCon. It's going to come out tomorrow instead of Friday because I forgot that it's July 4th, and I don't know if that means more people will be on or less people will be on YouTube. So we're just going to publish it tomorrow because I got to leave for a trip and start packing Friday, so I don't want to have to worry about it. So yeah, that's going to be exciting, dude.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Thank you so much, Salsa Maniac and Bonus Ducks for the follows. I might not be able to keep up with every follow notification, but depends how locked in I'm gonna be, you know. Boom. We're making fantastic time. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you appreciated the half full there. Imagine being a half empty individual, dude. Like, what? Come on now. Be nice. Be good to yourself. The glass is always half full. It's all a mindset, dude. Get there. Get there. We're making some pretty solid time right now. I don't know what our goal should be. Dude, I said, like, last time we did this on stream, my PB is like under 2 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah. So probably not gonna get that, right? Because I was cracked back in the day. But if we can get close, that's good enough in my book. Move out the way. Okay, I'm fumbling. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you guys so much for the follows, by the way. I'm so happy we just hit 400. That's huge. Yeah. Thank you, Cowboys, for the follow. CQ the Kid, Tico Parker. All of you guys. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is fantastic. We got a gold section up there. That means that's a PB, at least since I installed the mod for this. It comes with a timer. Okay. Let's not fumble. Let's not fumble. Hang on. Lock in. Sub 3 maybe? Hang on. I gotta hit the right angle on this thing. Perfect. Actually, well, not perfect, but I think we'll get a sub 3. I know there's another one up here. Okay, it's gonna be close. Oh, I paused too early. Okay, that's a 3:01 though, right? 3 minutes, 1 second. That might be our best so far. No, we're 1 off. Okay, we're 1 off. I think we got a 3-minute right on the dot. Hello, everybody. I watched your Fortnite stream. Yeah, Fortnite was fun yesterday, dude. So did you get over it? I don't know. After 1,096 runs, what do you guys think? You think I've gotten over it, or we need to, I think we need to run a little more. I don't think I'm completely over it yet. For sure not. Yeah. You should have fell. That would have been funny. It would have been a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been a little funny. Thank you, Twitch Ash1234 for the follow, and Floism T for the follow. I guess I must learn. Game took a good 30 hours. The first time I beat this game, it took right over 10 hours. Also, hello, B-boy. I was sipping water. Let me reset. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Outmapper and Rick the Brick 5000 for the follows. Thank you, guys. How's everybody's day been? It's a Wednesday. We're at the middle of the week. I hope we've been accomplishing stuff. And if you haven't, you know, you still got time in the week. I think it's a good time. You know, it's summer. We should be working on ourselves. We should be hydrating. We should be eating well. True. Let's go climbing. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, I'm so excited about this VidCon vlog coming out, man. Okay. My mouse has like no slack on it, so I need to make room. There we go. Unfortunate. Yeah. I think it's fine though. Yes. Thank you, Crossbows, for the follow. Cross brows? Cross brows, I see. You have fooled me. Good. Excellent time, except we slid too far. I think it's still fine. Got a gold section on Devil's Chimney. That's good. Mm-hmm. Nope. Yeah. I said nope. I said nope, and chat says yes. I swear making it the yes sound effect is going to come in handy at some point. I'm going to say something and then I'm just going to be hit with a yes. Thank you, Gerald Shun, for the follow. Yeah. Okay. Sub 2-minute bucket. I think we're on good time. Yes. Ooh. Almost got epically trolled by the bucket. This is a bucket. Dear God. But wait, there's more. No. And yes, this was an expiration date reference in the great 2025. Yeah. That's just the kind of entertainment you get on the Raxty Flipnote streams. You should come in never knowing what to expect. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is a good time, my guy. 2 golds. Yes, sir. 249? Okay. That's a PB for like this year. That's a PB for 2025. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, dude. I did not expect to get like anywhere under 3 minutes. That felt strangely like average. You know, not slow, but just it didn't feel like a fast stream. First day on Twitch. Yo, well, welcome. Let me make sure I'm caught up on chat. Yes, thank you, Canned Clown for the follow and Canary. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Now at the big 414, I think we can hit 500 today. Perhaps, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe there are no guarantees in life. Okay.
Yeah.
But perhaps. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. Thank you, Real B John and Rhythm Rally 2 for the follows.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. We're locked in. We're ready to go. Okay, that was bad. Might be resetting a little bit. I really have no clue how you do it. I just play a lot. I play a lot of this game. All I did before I animated was play video games all day. And now the returns are paying off. I've jump-started my way into my path towards a Twitch partner, I guess. So that's nice. I can't complain there. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That was almost a reset, but I think I'll give it a chance. Boom. Oh, yeah. The muscle memory, by the way, is so strong right now. Boom. Chimney skip. Oh! Nope. Do not do that. Okay. I genuinely don't like to be at the orange anytime above a minute, but if anything, this may be a practice run real quick. Okay. Oh, no, that was a good cut through. Okay. Jump scare. Man, hearing that at full volume the first time I played this game was scary. Getting over it as a horror game proved me wrong. By the way, Rexty, getting over it is a good choice. I'm glad you think so, because there's not a lot of games I can speedrun, like, already. I remember trying Pizza Tower, and that game is just too long for my stupid ADHD brain, dude. I was like, any game that takes more than, like, 10 minutes, it's like, oh, boring, snooze, yawn. Give me something else, you know? Pizza Tower is good, though. Just not as a speedrunning game for me. Don't get me wrong. I remember when you tried to speedrun Pizza Tower, legend. Thank you, B-Boy, for the water check. You're always keeping me in check, B-Boy. I saw you doing that last stream, and I appreciate it. We're gonna definitely need a hydrate after this run. Okay, if I can just get a sub 3, that'll be good to just have in the books. Probably won't be, but... Oh, no, it won't be, but... I'm already right here. I like, never reset once I get up to the tower, dude. I just complete the run. Unless it's, like, really bad. Of course. I gotta hit that more to the left, because you're supposed to hit that right walk, go to the left one, and then boost off of that. Time's pretty bad, but like I said, it's good for the books. I'll take a 320. I'll take a 320. Almost at 1,100, so I can't complain. Man, I wish I could speedrun games, but I really don't have short games that are speedrun. Might I recommend? Extremely frustrating to beat the first times, but most rage games, shockingly, like, people only play them once or twice, right? So obviously, like, it's gonna take forever, like Jump King, Pogo Stuck, Getting Over It, Only Up when that game was relevant, like, but if you keep playing it, they get the tech is crazy for these games, man. You can get so fast. Like the little slide skip I do on getting over it, where I go straight to the stairwell. That's all like insane tech the community just discovered, you know, like years ago. I think it could be really fun and really popular ones like SM64. There's like speedruns of like modded stuff and all that. It really is fun. It's a fun time. Come on. Still looking decent on time. Oh, I could have reached that, I believe. I played a little safe on these runs, too. I think if I were a little more risky and willing to reset, I'd probably get better times. But, you know, it's my first time back in a while, so we'll be careful. I'm surprised I was able to hook that. Okay, come on. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay, I need to make sure to hydrate, by the way. Thank you, hashtag Gwee for the follow. Gamble Course Season 2. This speedrunning is gambling, really, if you think about it. There's a lot of things in life. If you really think about it, it's like this is actually gambling.
Yeah.
Incredible. Don't hydrate, just don't. What do you mean? Are you part of the anti-hydrate gang? Hello everyone, how are we going? Vindo paletas. I don't know Spanish that well. I assume that was Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't know why I read it out too. Third trolley problem. There already is a trolley problem 3. I think I've made so many sequels of all these things that people don't know. I saw somebody in the comments asking when Gamblecore 2 was coming out, and I'm like, bro, I made 7 of them. When will you be satisfied? With each subsequent iteration I do of anything, it gets worse in quality. Like, it just gets more unfunny. And the joke starts getting dragged out. I like to just make non-sequential flip notes that are just its own thing, you know? Otherwise, it gets stale. I don't even mean to my audience. It gets stale to me, dog. To be fair, most of my audience is kids, so they don't know any better. They're just like shouting at the top of their lungs whatever the next number is. You can't blame them. You can't be too hard on the kids, bro. Thank you, Dr. Flipside and Average Dumb for the follows. Roguelikes feel like gambling with whether or not you get a cracked item to start with. True. I mean, that is like a lot of speedrunning or roguelikes. There's RNG in there, which is kind of gambling. Because, you know, whether or not you get a good or bad item is completely left up to chance. Risk of Rain 2, Super Meat Boy, Enter the Gungeon. Those are probably my 3 favorite roguelikes. Alright, did I say Super Meat Boy? I meant Isaac. I meant Isaac. I did not mean Super Meat Boy. They do have similar art styles. I don't know how the wires got crossed in my head. That was an epic fail. That was an epic fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Flippy Snack, for the follow. What about Flippy Note? Raxty Flippy Note? True. Smart. Oh. Don't give me... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a reset.
Yes.
Just Dance Man, I'm gonna ask if you could like not send links in chat in general. I'd appreciate it. Everyone's new here though, so I'm not gonna be mean.
Yes.
Thank you guys for the follows. I'm keeping my identity and dark fluo. Thank you guys.
Yes.
You just see the strat for Ice Mountain?
Yeah.
Ice Mountain is pure muscle memory because there are these hidden pockets where you sink your pickaxe into. You can't see them, they're invisible. But once you set your pickaxe in, you can see them, if that makes sense. It is literally just trial and error. I mean, you can look at my run and see where I put my hammer, but I had no help when I played this game for the first time, honestly. But there's like 4 key spots up the mountain that I look for. I skip over certain spots, but yeah, there's like, I don't know how many, like 6 or 7 spots up the Ice Mountain. It is very tricky though. Even now that I do it, you can slide all the way down like so easily, dude. It's really crazy. Did I get raided or something? Why are there's like a huge burst of people following me all of a sudden? Boom. Time's gonna be looking pretty bad on this one. Okay, I'm only 1 second behind though. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. And I got the good thing. Man, sometimes I think I'm doing so bad and then I realize like our runs relative to like the whole speedrunning community are very slow. There's so much room for improvement, man. There's so much, genuinely. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh my goodness. Laz, you weren't following me? Okay, okay. This is I'm frankly embarrassed for you, Laz. Not even an early adopter of the Rex. We have all these people here that were here before you and knew about it. Who didn't get the menu? Who didn't get the memo? This is wow. I'm telling Owie. We're gonna have to put this in the cringe compilation. Wow. I mean, embarrassing. Wow. Now, welcome, Laz. You're still pretty early. This is what, day 3 of me being affiliate, which is when I started doing it on YouTube too. So we kind of opened the floodgates to my whole audience. You're pretty early, I'd say. You're in the first week. You might be late relative to like me starting my stream, but you know, in like a week you'll be early again. It's all relative, you know. That's how it works. That's how these things work. I might float back down to this one and then whoop. Get it. Get there. Get there. Get there. Ah! Yes. Okay. I didn't think that would actually count. Hello, Planet Orbit X. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the follows. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to. Did I actually get raided? Did I get raided or something? By the way, that was a decent run. We're about to go for our 1100th, so maybe that'll be good. Thank you. Oh my god, I skipped so many people. Thank you, Justina B, for the follow. And all right, I'm gonna do this in one breath. Oiltron 9000, Dog is Mean, Ham VR and Games, Certainly Laz, Trash Mastery, Planet Orbit X, John the Fisherman, Flipnote. Thank you guys for the follows. At 430, my goodness. 430 followers. Oh, let me oh, I tabbed out of my game accidentally. Let's just reset. He said my name. I know. It's crazy. Thank you for the water check, B-boy. I'm gonna save that one for right after this run or whenever I reset, which I'm resetting now, it seems. Okay, let me sip that water. What should our goal be today? I think I'm gonna try if we can get, chat, a sub 240. anything under 2 minutes 30 seconds. So basically, if my timer says 2 minutes 39 seconds or less, we are in the gold, my guy. It's gonna take a lot of, well, we got a 2:49, and I feel like I wasn't that locked in, so maybe I should just keep talking to you guys and let my just hand do it, because it really is like muscle memory at this point. Like, I don't have to think about what I'm doing, like, so long as I don't get stuck.
Yeah.
Like that. It's pretty straightforward. Also, if anybody's wondering my hour count on this game, it's about 290 hours. Which has been spread out between across like 8 years, right? This game came out in 2017. Closer to 7 years, I guess. I got it for Christmas 2017 and tried to beat the game before New Year's. So I played like an hour a day until I beat it. It was a oh my goodness. It was like such a long road. Am I getting rated genuinely? Like, I have no idea. Are people sending this stream to people? Why am I getting like 20 followers at a time? You know, Laz joined my stream at quite an interesting time. I think he may be behind this. I think he sent his goobers after me, his minions. I'm just kidding. Well, while I'm at it, that was a pretty bad run. Thank you, Rip Captcha, Edward Does Gaming, Plays Out YT, Poopa 4. Raxty Flipno is a noobs. That's an awesome name. The Final King XD Act 2021. Carlos is Not Human, and Dark Flokun 2 for the follow. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. This is a lot. Genuinely, I don't know, man. Infinite follow notifications for real. Thank you, Mr. Fire Dracula, for the follow. Okay, I would think this is like all YouTube people, right? But at the same time, we are streaming Getting Over It, which like no one else is playing on Twitch right now. So we're like immediately at the top of the category. Maybe that's helping. And maybe it's the fact that like I keep acknowledging people who are following me, so more people from YouTube are following me. But I was also streaming on YouTube yesterday, and that happened like once, but it's happened like 3 times already. I don't know what's going on. We're at 440, dude. We're gonna hit, we might actually hit 500 today. I don't want to say we will, because like I said, anything's possible. I can't predict the future, you know. Don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood, what have you. Dude, what is this time? Okay, all right. Lock in. We got 2 golds back to back. That's what it is. Okay. The followers are boosting me. It's inflating my ego and making me better at the game. That's how these things work, you know. Ooh. Thank you, April Cuisine, for the follow. Or April Custard. I like glance at the notification for like half a second so I don't choke the run. You'll have to forgive me. A 143, ladies and gentlemen. A 143. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now's not the time to choke. Lock in. Lock in. Dude, what? This is like nearly all-time PB. Not anymore, but very, very close. Sub 230? Are you serious? Wait, that's crazy, chat. That's 4 seconds away from my all-time PB. That is an incredible run. That is an genuinely incredible run right there. Oh my goodness, that's like my 3rd fastest time ever in this game, and I haven't gotten a PB in like 3 or 4 years. Last time I played this was COVID. That's actually insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's actually a dub right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're officially warmed up. We just crossed the 30-minute mark. Let me go ahead and say CMBoy89, thank you. April Customs, thank you. Wolf ODVR, thank you. Preston Blaze, like Preston Plays, that's awesome. And
Yeah.
Owie Brain Hurts. And Raxty Gamble Pass. I love all the... You can tell that there's like 4 people now that have just made a Twitch account specifically to like mock my name, and I love it so much. Thank you, Edmund Salisbury, for the follow. My goodness, you guys are going crazy. McFigure YT, thank you. 101 Purifier, thank you. Jeez, guys. Oh, well, we do have like 140 on YouTube right now, like followers or viewers actively. So that would probably help just a little bit. That would explain it. All right, we are warmed up. And our sum of best is already at 206. I think soon that's gonna drop down below 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm really choking on at the beginning here. I think I can lock in. Is that a gold? Is that a gold? That is a gold. I told you. That's like 2 seconds saved, almost. Well, it was like 1.4, but just to show you, like there's lots of room there. Can you use funny voice for 5 minutes? No, but I will make that a channel point reward. I feel like that is a reward. It's like a Christmas present. You know, you can't just give that out all willy-nilly to people. The funny bit crush voice is earned, I think. If you've been on your best behavior and you ask really nicely and you also have like 50,000 channel points, I'll let you do it. I will break to read chat every once in a while. But yes, that'll definitely be a... Also, can you guys check real quick, people on Twitch, if my emotes are showing up? I sent them in for approval. Like it's got the little waiting like hourglass thing to be approved by Twitch. I'm hoping they were approved, because if so, there's like 5 of them you guys should have now. I have them all custom. No emotes. Oh, okay. I'm really hoping that comes in quickly. Come on, Twitch. Be cool, man. Add those emotes. Can I talk to Mr. Twitch? Can I talk to John Twitch real quick and just let him know? I feel like there was a big misunderstanding, and you know, there needs to be a sense of urgency in improving my emotes so my chat can use them. Also, since we already have 13 subs on Twitch, by the way, thank you guys for that. But there are also 5 animated emotes for those guys. So, and I didn't bother doing any tiers. I'll probably add some different ones. But if you're a tier 1 sub or prime or whatever, just if you're subbed in general, you'll get 5 animated ones. And I made them all myself. They're all hand-drawn by yours truly. I feel like when people say hand-drawn, that's like a... I drew it with my mouse on the computer, so I guess I did use my hand. So maybe it still would apply. I feel like that sounds weird when you're talking about digital art, to be like hand-drawn. It's like, no, it's kind of drawn by a computer program that you assisted with your hand, but I don't want to be the nerd emoji, you know, and be like, actually... I feel like there's a better word for it. Okay. Thank you. You guys are going insane with the follows. We're already at 450 now. I genuinely hope, I think we can get Twitch partner this year. Considering you need 75 average and we're averaging 50 right now. If this is what I should expect on most streams, variety streams, then we're in a really good place, guys. Like, seriously. Lock in. Lock in. I see the time. I'm gonna be quiet for a second and lock in. Beautiful. Okay. I can talk a little bit on the mountain. Actually not. I'm gonna lock in again. No! No! I choked the run. Oh, I choked the run. I don't think I can PB. I don't think I can PB. It's okay. These things happen. I just got back. Oh, I'm really messing up now. Okay, calm down. Calm down. As long as we get a sub 3. As long as we get a sub 3, it won't be embarrassing. Okay? We just got a PB for the year, not all time, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we got it. I think we got a sub 3 still. Hopefully not embarrassing. Okay. Glide us up there.
No.
And boom. Okay, not a 3, but close. Close enough. Wow, that was a really bad choke on. Look at that. 25 seconds. We theoretically could have had like a 2:35 or something there. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the water check. Let me go ahead and redeem that. I got like 1 sip of water left, and then I gotta go get more water. Embarrassing. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do this once again in one breath for the following followers: Maniac Migs, Ice Cream, CU, CAC, Orange Vex, Lightning 54 TBI, Pizza Guy 777, Rexy is a new invisible 21912. You guys are gonna kill me. You shall not drink. What do you mean? This guy redeemed a water check. I should do another one for the same price called Drought Check, where I have to not drink water. It cancels out a water check. It'll be like a Harry Potter wand battle between hydrating and dehydrating. I love that. I got lots of good ideas, dude. That's what I'm here for. I give out good ideas. It's just whether people want to listen or not. You know, I got tons of good ideas. I got lots of ideas. Like I can't come up with them like right now. Like it's gotta come to me, but like I have like tons of ideas. Like you gotta trust. Like they're so good that like sometimes I forget them all, you know? They're just that good that I like gaslight myself into forgetting. Okay. What are these emojis? I don't know. We can hear your Discord now. Oh, I've been getting Discord notifications. I've been so locked in. Okay. I am okay, no, Owie, I turned it off right before you did that. All right, sorry. Yeah. Owie just started spamming lol in my DMs.
Yeah.
Like, clearly copy and pasted too. You had it ready. Oh my goodness. I see you are also an experienced internet user, and I am not the only one. Okay, dude. Well, I got so many eyes on me. This is like, by the way, the highest peak viewership I've ever had on Twitch so far. So let's get some W's in the chat for that. But secondly, now I have to lock in because I disappoint and people think I'm like old and washed at video games, you know? Just like what I did there. Thank you guys for the W's. Thank you, Blue Stash and Halta Any for the follows, guys. Welcome to the Twitch side.
Yeah.
By the way, in case people wondering, I have nothing against streaming on YouTube. I just want the chat in one place because I think that is also a rule on Twitch, and the VODs download in 1080p 60. YouTube will only let me do like 720/30, and I was trying to reuse a lot of the stream content in the future for my second channel. I have a gaming channel called Raxty Games, which I should probably put in my like panels under the stream. But it is at Raxty Games on YouTube, and I'm gonna start uploading shorts from these streams, so you guys might be on there. Might have a little chat on the side of these shorts, you know. Just maybe. I don't know. I'm very inexperienced with doing like gaming shorts, but I figured it'd be worth trying, expanding a little bit. I think the good rule of thumb is whenever you want to do something that's like drastically different or appealing to a different audience than your main YouTube audience, to make another channel for it. You know, I don't want to mix animation and gaming. That's why I'm kind of outsourcing streaming to like Twitch a little bit. So it's in a different place. It's like you want to watch gaming streams, that's on Twitch. You want to watch animations, that's on Shorts. If you want to watch longer animations, that's on videos. If you want to watch gaming content, that's on my second channel. Everything has its own little neat place, and it's wonderful. It's organized, you know? Oh my goodness, wait. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Can't be wasting time on this stuff, man. Lost a little bit of time. I think it's okay. Boom. Boom. Over the rocks. Boom. Get out of here. Boom. You're garbage. Boom. Boom. Straight onto the bucket. We're going to slide off. That's okay. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, bucket. Don't do this to... Okay. Good bucket. No. Bucket. 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 Be good. Be good, bucket. So that's reset. Thank you, not CPU and adept Evan for that. Let me just take a break to read chat. I might have to grab some water real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, me and Just Dance fan a Mario Wii collab with Odd Ones Out. If the Odd Ones Out wants to run Mario Kart Wii, absolutely, dude. I feel like, look, I have Odd Ones Out added on Discord, and the 2 times I've asked him to be in gaming videos, he's always down. So there's definitely the possibility. I'm just a little lazy sometimes and scared when it comes to talking the people with much larger audiences than me. Even though he usually wouldn't post anything on his channel and just be on mine. I also need a good idea. But Mario Kart Wii would be solid. Whatever happened to Raxty Shreds? Dude, I got my guitar behind me. We should do a metal music stream. That would be fun. Let me back out real quick. And, oh, I forgot there's a multiplayer mod. Maybe we can mess around with that later. When do you read chat? I try to read chat every once in a while, but also the more viewers I have, the less percentage of chat I'm gonna read. So I try my best. Raxty listens to Tool. How did you even know? How did you even know that? To be fair, that's a safe guess. That's a pretty safe guess for me. I will be right back, chat. Obviously, right when we hit peak viewership, I gotta get water for like 30 seconds. You guys start a conversation with each other for like 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I must hydrate.
Yeah.
You're gonna ignore that. Thank you. Flareon 2004. Okay, we're back. That was like record time, no? That's like record time, dude. Oh, all right, I'm back. How long was that? Like 30 seconds? Dude, I swear Twitch knows when I'm saying something. Cause it like queued an ad. I didn't even do anything. It queued an ad break the second I said I'm gonna go get water. It like knew. It like scanned the words that I said. Is that an actual thing they do? That's insane. Okay. What's your favorite Tool song? Okay. Vicarious is #1. Subscriber? Subscriber? Thank you, PlayZabYT, for the sub. I've like already tuned out the yes a little bit because I hear it so often, but when I hear subscriber, I'm like, oh, what? Huh? Thank you, PlayZabYT, dude. Welcome. You're our 14th, dude. You guys better be careful. If we get another sub, it's gonna start a hype train, and that we just frankly don't need that right now. I need to lock in. This is going to distract me and make me worse at the game. Thank you. I've been starting to think, chat, that a subathon might be insane. What? Stop! Stop! Stop it! We talked about this, PlayZap. We talked about this, man. Thank you for the gifted. Oh my goodness. You're throwing me off. I'm getting distracted. Congrats, SMM2 fan YT. You just got a sub, my guy. I'm gonna have to trash this run now. I can't believe you. Well, now we have 15. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom. Boom. Well, just for that, please. We gotta lock in, and I'm gonna get a PB just for you, buddy. Come on. I'm choking. I'm choking.
Yes.
Okay. Boom. Boom. I forgot to set when a subscriber is gifted, it still does the default. I still got to replace a lot of those Twitch things. I had a stream elements alert box and it was messing up, so I'm using the Twitch one. So I didn't have time to like replace everything, but I got it mostly fine. Like 90% of the time, it's just gonna do my custom sounds and stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Boom. Boom. We're bouncing. We're bouncing, chat. We're moving. We're in motion. Things are happening. The only thing I would be completely unprepared for on Twitch, and it's still gonna jump scare me every time, is when I get raided. If a big channel raids us, I'm cooked. I'm just gonna instantly shut down. I don't know how to be like, oh yeah, we're just chilling with 57 viewers, 3,000 viewers. Like, what do you even do? What do you even do in that moment? You're just cooked, you know? My brain's not ready for 3,000 people to join my stream, even though it probably won't happen. My brain has this irrational fear that it will. You know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you guys know? Boom. Not a bad, you know, I wasn't expecting this to be anything close to a PB, but honestly, the time isn't terrible. This could be a potential 245 if I lock in right now. 245 is probably not happening. It's going to be like a 250 something. We're going to make sure we are below 3 minutes, though, for sure. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Just under. Oh! What is I have this curse of getting exactly 3 minutes on these runs. That's great. How do we even get like a we got like a 220, 239 or something? What is even our current PB? Like, what's our current PB? Do you guys remember what my time was?
Yeah.
How have I already forgotten this? Raxy, can you use the outro song you used for Pizza Box Scam? It's so good. Well, let me go look. I promise you I'll let you know once I know. So people are... What is it? Oh, it's just a song I made in Ableton Live. No, it's just a song I made. Unreleased. My thing is, chat, I have so much unreleased music that the only justification I can have for it being used is like within a YouTube video. So then I can just not have to credit anybody and being like, oh yeah, that's all my music. Same for a lot of the metal music I use. Brumbus versus Landlord, that song was mine. And when I'm too lazy to find a song that fits, I usually use Zane Little's music because he has given me explicit permission that I can use it, and I always credit because that's the nice thing to do. Keep in mind, you know, some artists are cool with you using their stuff as long as you credit. It's always good to ask. It's a good rule of thumb. Just like you would for any source, you know, cite your sources when you're writing a school paper. Cite your sources. It's the same for a YouTube video. I like to think of like when people say video essay on YouTube, I like to take that literally. Like it is a virtual essay, but in video form. All my sources need to be linked, and that's just good journalism right there, Chad. That's what I learned in my journalism class. Okay, you gotta cite your sources. People should be able to be like, If it's not from personal experience, where did he get that thing from? He just said, what source does that come from? True. MLA or APA, dude. In college, it was a lot of APA. In high school, I did MLA only. Like, we never had APA. And then a lot of classes I had, like my film classes, which weren't specifically writing classes, but if we did have a paper, my teachers would basically say either MLA, APA, or Chicago. Those were the three we could use. Big APA fan over here. That's what I wrote like my big end of semester papers with. Quick question, by the way, that I think a lot of viewers will be able to answer. What is the longest paper you guys have written?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure whatever your longest paper is, you probably remember it because it probably sucked to write. If I could just take an assumption there that it probably was not fun. I had to write a 12-page, 3,500 word paper on Caesar Augustus and the Roman Empire, which was actually kind of sick. I kind of vibe with the Roman Empire. It was kind of sick. Like you think about like the technology and stuff the Romans had, dude. It was like far ahead of like everybody else, like 200, 300 years equivalent ahead. They were using like metal alloys and stuff for the weapons that like people just, they didn't know how to do. They just had so much power. It was insane. Anyways, that's what I wrote. My Western, or I forgot what the class was called. It was like Western civilization history or something. It was cool though. Or ancient history. I don't remember. Ancient history is pretty pog though. My longest is no words. Bro, don't talk to me unless you've written a grueling, like, 15-page paper about something you don't care about, you know? No, I was glad. It was actually kind of sick. We had this, basically for us to graduate, like, our last year of college, we needed to do, like, this really long paper on something, or, like, I think it was for, because I got a 4-year degree in film, right? And before I graduated, this was, like, 2023, we needed to write some sort of, like, paper thing in one of our classes. One of your classes usually did it where it was like a really long paper. I'm not talking about the thing for like if you get your masters and stuff, they usually have some kind of really long dissertation. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I never did that. But there were some classes that were notably like known for having, you know, really long essays, and you had to take one of those to graduate. Yeah. So mine was history, because I was like, you know, there's a lot to talk about, because history is like, you know, you take a class and the time period you're talking about spans like, you know, thousands of years from like, you know, 2000 BC to, or like the first civilizations all the way up to like the end of the Roman Empire. That's a lot of history. You can yap about that for a long time. That was my thought process. I thought I was being smart. I was like, I could write a, you know, 30-page paper on whatever. I can just start yapping about whatever. If anything, that's what college taught me, man. I'm really good at seeming like I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. That was a lot of my Roman Empire paper. I got it like a 95 on it. I was really proud. My professor even noted, like, you should submit this in a writing contest. You know, I was just kind of like checking out books for the library about the Roman Empire, looking at something I liked, and like finding information I liked and be like, that would be a fun thing to just mention in my paper, you know? Didn't do a lot of critical thinking, because in a way it's just like looking at the events and then, I don't know. I'm yapping too much. Nobody cares about this stuff. Anyways, obviously, like, I remember a lot about this paper because it was very long. 3,500 words. Which, honestly, is kind of funny now, because, like, my pizza box scam video, that script was about 3,500 words. So it was multiple pages. It was, like, 10 pages. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it was a double-spaced paper, and that's, like, 250 words a page or something. Crazy. When you do a voice reveal? Bro. I'm leaving now. Bye, Raxty. I hope you understand. I don't understand why you're leaving, but I understand. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta take care of life real quick, and that's okay. I'll be here when you get back. Thank you, the Final King XD. Let me lock in for a second. Let me drink water. Let me read chat. I'm sorry I've been ignoring you, chat. I went on like an ADHD rant again. Wear the hat? What do you mean wear the hat? I wrote on my diary about going to places sometimes. I think travel journaling is very fun. Leonardo, I agree. When I was in Spain, I documented as much as I could, like every day that I was there. I need to read through it again though, but it's just so when I think about this big trip I took to Europe and I look back, I can be like, okay, I did this on this day. You know, we went to go get churros. We went to a bullfight on this day, whatever. It's a. By the way, guys, you should never have to, Curly Fries, you should never have to apologize for leaving stream. It is okay. The VODs will be saved. I'm going to keep streaming. If this were my last stream ever, you'd be in trouble, but it's not. When's name reveal? My birth name is Raxty Flipnote. How have people not pieced this together yet? All right. I'm resetting, and we're locking in. Wear top hat in game? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I should wear the top hat. But that's going to take up time. I remember there's a thing called hat percent where you like get the hat all the way to the bottom of the map first and then you run. It's like just a meme category in getting over it. Very funny. Very funny. Should get world record for that, you know? There are some pretty cool custom maps for getting over it. One of them's called Yeet Land. Yeet Land. And it's pretty good. It's got a mini golf course on it. And yes, the golf balls are oranges, I believe. What is this pace? Hello?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, lock in. Okay, we're at the orange at a minute. That's a good sign. Oh, I'm running out of mouse pad. Okay. We're back at it. Oh, no. Okay, we're cooked. Have you used Adobe Animate before? I've never even opened Adobe Animate. I've used Photoshop and Premiere. I had to for school, but I am not necessarily against Adobe, although a lot of people do hate on Adobe, so probably justified. I know their subscription and prices and getting hit with like a cancellation fee is stupid. I use Vegas Pro because although it's like I think it's $200, but I got it with the Humble Bundle. They had a content creator Humble Bundle, dude. I got it for $25, and I've been using it ever since. It's Vegas Pro 18, so it's from like 2020. So it's a little outdated, but who cares? I don't think it's the editing program. I think it's the editor. I think you can truly, most free or cheap to purchase programs, you can just get cracked at. And sure, it'll never be Adobe, and some like professional editors that have been at it for years will be like, oh, you're not using Adobe Premiere. Why are you doing that? It's like, it doesn't really matter. It's never mattered to me. I would say an exceptionally good editor at Vegas Pro. It does crash a lot, but we love that. We love that. It gives it a little personality. You know, pretty much every video editor ever made will crash at least a little bit. Even Adobe. I've dealt with countless Adobe crashes. If anything, using Vegas has taught me how to Control S every 3 milliseconds. All right. Have you ever used Blender 3D before? Blender is goated, yes. I used it a lot over COVID. I got really into making like VFX, like motion graphics and stuff. And I was actually planning in like 2019 to make this fully animated. Not fully animated, but like it was going to be on a green screen with like live action, and then the backgrounds were going to be Blender 3D. Never got around to it, but I probably would have the willpower to do it now if I did. I always thought it'd be fun to have a little YouTube show where like I'm talking in real life to my my stickman character, and we're like both in the same room. It's like we're both on couches or something, just talking. It's like a podcast with myself. It's like I film it once, and it's just me being the interviewer, just asking my stickman guy questions, and then leaving just empty space for him to answer. That'd be good. Are your scripts organized or just cluttered mess like mine? Mine start as a cluttered mess. I think this makes the best script writing process for a video. For instance, if you're talking about a story time, just start jotting out, like basically throw up everything that's in your brain about that time onto a page. Doesn't even have to be organized. And then write as much as you possibly can. So I usually end up with a script that's like twice as long as I need. And then I spend a whole day just revising. Like I take out stuff, I put stuff in order. Usually I'll write it in the order I remember it, but I might remember random details that don't really fit with the rest, and you know, have to, or get off track and have to delete that from the script. But I guess my answer is both. Good question. Very good question. Come on. Come on. Felt like we were cooking. Again, if it's a sub 3, I'll take it. Might be. Might be. Oh, okay. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. We're fine. We're fine. Play one of your shorts in the background. Are you that cooked? Is your attention? I know you're a shorts viewer. I know. You just exposed yourself as a shorts viewer, dude. I need the corner of shame. Can we get to mods? Can we get some Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner, please? Can we get some kind of like Family Guy clips going? That's actually funny. I've never been requested to just actively have my shorts playing in the corner of the screen. If I were to make a point and click game that's based on your flip notes of your characters, would you play it? Probably not. Because it sounds like you'd only play it if I said yes, and I think that it shouldn't matter. That if you want to make the game, you should make it regardless. And if you don't want to make the game, you shouldn't. It shouldn't matter what my say is.
Yeah.
Yoink. Why I'm getting, I swear when I get like, I get too confident in getting over, and that's when my hammer starts slipping on stuff. All the surfaces are so slippery. Boom. We are flying, yes sir. Actually not as good of a time as I thought, but hey, you know. We are 6 seconds behind. What about now? 14 seconds behind? Oh, we can make some of that time up, bro. Come on. Oh, we got a gold just then. What was that? Oh, okay. We're kind of cooked. We did get that gold, though. Wait, hang on. Thank you. I've not been doing this recently, so thank you. I really have tuned it out. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Legit Boy 445, Claire's Crazy Account, No Words 123, Piglin77, Toaster Guy 5, Delt Andy, Tirator 5, Minty Thon, Loop Doodles, Knee Surgery Gaming, and Monoridia for the follows. And let me hit this water check real quick. Yummy water. Yummy water. Thank you, Banana Zarisul. Bananas are cool. I totally read that wrong. But thank you for the follow. Bananas are cool. I think you should learn Clipnote, John. I've not used it. I did download it recently and just looked around the interface and it looks cool. If you're in a position where you can't really use Flipnote anyways, like organically on the, or organically is probably not the word, like authentically on the DS, then that's okay. I don't think it matters necessarily. I just did it because I was like, I like had bought a DS last year before I got Flipnote, like a couple weeks before, and then I remembered, like, one of my friends reminded me that it existed, and that's how I got into it and went down that whole rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. If they had not recommended it to me, I would not probably be here right now streaming to 44 people on Twitch. Insane, dude. What a journey it's been too. But yeah, I don't think you have to have Flipnote Studio. There's also, well, there's Clipnote for PC, and then there's like Flip-a-Clip. I think that's on mobile, and it's not that much. And I've seen people use it and been pretty cracked at it. There's also Clip Studio Paint, which is a more expensive one, but I hear is very nice. I know of a Storytime YouTuber, Cooper Galanis, on YouTube that uses it. Got to very, very briefly talk to that guy. It's kind of weird, man. I mean, I know I'm a YouTuber. It really still doesn't feel like I'm like anywhere on the map. But I find it way easier to communicate with YouTubers now because all they do is see your profile or whatever, and they recognize you from something, and they'll actually have a conversation with you. It's a lot easier when I'm like trying to collab with someone for them to like know who I am. But as a result of that, I've been able to meet a lot of really cool people, and I'm really glad I went to VidCon because that was another great opportunity. I met Something Else YT. We're Discord buddies now. I haven't really talked to him, but I thanked him for told him it was nice meeting him or whatever. I always wonder if some of those big animators just lurk in my stream. I'm totally... Can you believe how long I was struggling on this ice mountain, dude? Oh my goodness. I've watched all your shorts and vids for a while now. I'm such a big fan of the one time you collabed with the I'm Gonna Eat Glass guy. Was so funny. Yeah, I did one collab with Zane. He pre-recorded a bunch of screams and threw it in a server I was in and just said we could use it. And at the time I had like 40,000 subs, so I went ahead and collabed with him because I had seen some of his shorts. So that was like technically a collab. Our first big collab that everybody saw was the magic pill one, which was funny. I don't know which one you're referring to, but we've also done one very recently. I did one of him being the guy named Jared who wouldn't take a shower, and then I did one like an IRL thing where he was uninvited to a party or whatever and showed up. That one I posted like literally yesterday, so if you haven't seen that one, it's pretty good. That one's got me in it, like IRL. Crazy. Wow, I like never choked that. Hello. Whoops. Ever tried to lip sync before? No. No, I like pose sync though. Like depending on what I'm saying, I'll sync it up, which is really weird, but I remember Zane telling me, like, thank goodness you don't have to lip sync Raxd because it is time consuming. I'm like, dude, I know. I've watched so many animators do it like live in a Discord call, and it seems just terrible. I'm unfortunate I got popular for a style that doesn't really take that long to animate. I mean, honestly, most of my flip notes take about an hour for those that don't know. That's pretty insane. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm playing so bad. What drugs was the creator on this game on? I don't think any. I think it was made by Bennett Foddy, and he's like a professor at like Berkeley or something. Somewhere in the UK. He's a professor on like game design.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Dude, we're gonna smash past 500 today, I think. Oh, great time, by the way. Great time so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, that made more people follow. My goodness. Okay, good. 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 Yes. Good. Yes. What that guy said. I bet the stickman right to the right of me won't say yes in the next 3 seconds. He totally wouldn't do that. He totally would not do that. Told you. Told you, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Lock in. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Dude, no! No! Oh, it was so good. Why? Oh! This game's making me mad. Not even phase. Just gonna cope and get a PB. Anyways. Stupid mountain. I choked so hard. Also, thank you, Bippo360, Swampert Pro 21 but real, nice, for the follow. Aha Bro No for the follow. Yellowish.
Yeah.
And Comic Sans Enjoyer and Just a Fandom's Enjoyer. 478 followers, dude. You guys are insane. 479. It didn't even update. 21 away from big 500. That'll be cause for celebration. I'll do a little dance. I'll do a little dance at 500. How about that? Just a little dance. All right. We got a schmoove. We're schmoovin'. Imagine the upper arm strength this guy has, dude. It's probably insane. Doing pretty dang good on time, if I do say so. Get out of here, hat. Get out of here, hat. I'm jumping over the hat. I'm too good for the hat. I never needed that stupid hat anyways. I'm just kidding, hat. That was kind of mean of me to say to the hat. I didn't mean that. I'm insane. I'm insane. Chat, I'm insane. Wait, I'm crazy. Wait, that was an insane time. That was an insane time, not a PB. That's about 8 seconds off, but that was kind of insane. Oh, it felt so good getting 2 golds on that run, too. Summer best is now a 158, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. Okay. Not a bad run at all. Green Suigi, look out, dude. Look out. I might be the next big thing out here. Kind of a big deal right now. I'm just kidding. That guy's like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Okay. All right. Oh. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let me calm myself down. Let me take a sip of water. Thank you, Orange Vex. Feels cursed hearing your voice all pixelated. Feels cursed not hearing your voice pixelated. Hang on, I got a very important sound I need to play for you guys.
It's gaming time, baby! Yeah!
And I think that just about sums up my feelings on the stream at this moment. It's gaming time, baby! Yeah! Boom. Boom. Dude, we can totally PB today. Forgive me if I go quiet, chat. I am locking in. Dude, I gotta really move my mouse to play this game. I don't think you understand how exaggerated my hand movements are right now. But you can probably imagine. It's a lot of wrist work. Okay, okay. Up. 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 Dude, come on. Scammed. Okay, no, we're fine. I was afraid that would happen. Bonked my head. Oh, whatever. Oh, we got stuck. That's the most infuriating thing, because this is actually a good run. Oh, we made it. We golded Ice Mountain, a 7.3 on Ice Mountain. You know what? I'm not even. That was a good run. Space is just, it's a difficult section, man. I'm gonna be honest. It is a tough section. Look at if you slow down at all, you're kind of cooked. You're kind of cooked, as you can see. Watch the time diff on this. Watch the time diff on this, dude. 32 seconds. That would have been a 2:28 had we not screwed up. Had we just gone not even faster than normal. Oh. Rax, do you watch Pixels? What do you mean, like the movie? The movie from like 2014 with Adam Sandler? Dude, I gifted one of my friends that on DVD for a Secret Santa gift exchange. It was the funniest thing. And they had the same reaction. They went, "Is this Pixels, like the movie with Adam Sandler?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the infamously bad one." 2014 was some year, man. Crazy how they got permission to use Pac-Man on that movie. Like, how? Oh! Whoa! Too much velocity, my guy. We're just moving different. That was a crazy time. TwitchCon? What about it? Isn't TwitchCon happening? I got it. This is my goal, guys. I'm starting Twitch streaming now, so I can say from the first TwitchCon or like last year's TwitchCon, got to however many followers, and we got to get Twitch partner. If I get Twitch partner, I'll go to TwitchCon. How about that? If I get Twitch partner, I will go to TwitchCon.
Yes.
There we go. That's all we needed. That's my agreement. I also
Stop giving me money.
What? Oh, thank you. I forgot what the threshold of money was for that to trigger. I think it's 100 bits. Thank you, Plays Out. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you. Well, that's another notification you guys haven't seen, but yes, it does go. Stop giving me money. With like my guy like gripping you by the throat.
Yes.
It's amazing, I know. Just for that, PlayZap gave us a little fuel. We gotta pop off. You see that? You like that move? See how fast that was?
Yes.
Okay, I barely saved that. Come on. Come on. Decent. Decent. We're not flying off the edge like before. Boom. 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 Boom.
Yes.
Ah! Okay. We got... Oh my goodness. I accidentally hit the Windows key.
Stop giving me money.
Oh my goodness. Plays that YT again with the 100 bits. Also, thank you for the follows. Midnight Style, Court Phil, Wee Viler, Jacob DeVries. Thank you guys so much. 484. Oh, I forgot that guy gifted 5 the other day. 5 subs. I just saw that little sub banner go across. Yeah, they were goated for that.
Stop giving me money.
Stop giving me money. It's telling you what to do. That's why I set it to that. You've given it. I'm cutting off your bits for the stream. That's it. 300 your limit. But that was very generous, PlayZap. Thank you, buddy. Better not hear it again, man. I'm gonna be very upset with you if this happens again. We're gonna have a problem. Okay. Oh. Boom. Getting some pretty consistent runs now, which is giving me hope. I think that's a good sign in speedrunning. If you're getting consistent runs, might be a sign that you're gonna PB soon. I would hope. Come on. Literally perfect space time. All-time PB. Let's go. That's an all-time PB. Bro. Just like that. My standing PB of 5 years was just shattered by like a second. Woo. Let's go. You best believe, like, dude, there's no shot we're getting world record ever, because like it's like under a minute or something. But if all I'm caring about is myself, that is insane. Look how behind we were on the bucket jump. Wait, okay, so from the bucket jump to the end, we basically got a perfect space time. That was a 15-second save, meaning if we weren't delayed, we could get a 212 like this stream. If we just do everything normal pace and have that same ending, that's a 212 potential for stream. I think we could get 10 seconds under. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little hopeful. I just wanted to get a sub 230 on stream or sub 240. That's way better. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Oh. Wait, I didn't even see your other bits plays out. Oh my goodness. You're being cheeky now. Okay, thank you, him Darky, for the follow, by the way, and PlayZap for the what even is okay? I guess you split up the 100 bits, so I want to get notified. You're cheeky. You're very cheeky. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I should water check right now. Yes, so true. Thank you, him Darky, for the water check. Much needed. Like, legit, the reason I made water checks so cheap on the channel points is because I will forget. I will actually, like, straight up forget to drink water. Like a buffoon. So I see it's paying off now. Yes, I did set the bits to get notified to, like, 100 just so it can't be spammed. Thank you, Kabaz Streams, for the follow. Okay. 2 PBs in one stream would be even crazier. How long are your streams normally? I'll answer that second part of your question in a second, by the way. Usually 2 to 3 hours. Since I'm doing Twitch now, I might start making them longer. So I'll probably go for another hour and a half. But I don't know. You know, when I do speedrunning, I usually don't do it for that long, but I think that's kind of my error because I feel like I'm locked in right now, and if I kept it up for at least another hour, I could probably PB again in the same stream. I hope. Have you used game engines like Unity before? In 2015, I made this game that was mostly just copied code from a YouTube tutorial called Mr. Blockman. I still have the files for it, and I should show it on stream because it is pathetic, but it's amazing at the same time. It was like a 2D platformer. I've seen, I've been in Discord with people working on Unreal Engine games, like from people who are actually, you know, like good at it. I was not. But I'm familiar with it, yeah, and I've used Blender.
Stop giving me money!
Dude, what? Play that. Play that! You're making me mad!
Yeah.
You're making me mad. Stop it. Do what the sound says. Do what the sound says, bro. Come on. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. I'm very excited for doing this Twitch announcement video, bro, because we've got 400 plus followers on Twitch, which is good, don't get me wrong, but making a actual video on my 1.5 million sub YouTube channel that I'm streaming on Twitch, I feel like it's gonna be kind of insane. I'm almost afraid of doing it, but I think I should. Because I need Twitch partner, baby. That's like lifelong bucket list. Like I'm already a YouTuber. I might as well try to be a Twitch streamer while I'm at it, because those go very closely hand in hand, I think. Okay, not a PB run. I think we all know this isn't gonna be a PB run, but it's a good run. All right, as long as I can hook the bucket here, as long as it is anyways, bro's playing gorilla tag with a mouse. It's this game. Yes, it is just sideways gorilla tag. That is a great way to. One of these days I will play. Bro, there was a crazy large percentage of the gorilla tag demographic at VidCon. I saw people with gorilla tag shirts. I think a big amount of like gorilla tag YouTubers were present. I think they were. I'm gonna be honest. They had to be. What's like the biggest gorilla tag YouTuber ever right now? I wonder. What was that noise? Play that! Okay, I would say stop giving me money, but in a way you kind of gave someone else money, so, you know, I can't even argue with you anymore. You found a loophole. Congratulations. Thank you though. Thank you, buddy. You're being very generous in stream. I appreciate it. Can't even lie, bro. That was pretty awesome. And 25% of the way to completing your goal. I didn't even set a sub goal. What's my sub goal at? Does that mean it's 64? 64 is a pretty based amount. That's a Minecraft stack right there. Well, I guess our sub goal is 64. And that's not for like this stream. That's for like whenever. There's no time limit on that. The good thing about Twitch, chat, is that I can highlight if I get a PB and want to submit it. Which, by the way, I think I'm going to make a speedrun account today. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to submit this. Whatever my best run is after stream, I'm going to submit it. Oh! That was a good time. Do you need a better mic? What? No. Sub goal is 10, is it? Why does it say 25%? Hang on, manage goals. Subscription. Oh, it is. Okay, well, in that goal. Can you guys just see goals on stream? Because I don't think I can see it. I'll just set our sub goal to 20. I'm going to make it something pretty achievable. Description will be feed my Brumbus army. There. All right. Oh, it just shows up on stream. Our follower goal is we're gonna change that to 500 for the day. We're gonna go ahead and just set all this up. 500 goobers. Okay, and then how many goals are there? Bits?
Yes.
Okay, well, have we hit 1,000 bits yet? I don't even know. End goal? We probably have. I'm gonna make the goal 2,000. Okay. How do I even check? How do I check our progress? Can't even see. I don't know how this website works. Wait, does it clear it when I make a new one? Huh. Well, regardless, I think we're good. I think we're fine for now. I just joined now. How's it going? We're doing good. We just got a PB in this game for the first time in 5 years, so I'd say it's going pretty well. I have a lot of hours on this game, but I haven't really spent a lot of time speedrunning this, so I'm thinking if we start running this game on stream once a week or so, I should be able to lower my time probably below 2 minutes. That would be the all-time goal, I guess. If I can get my run under 2 minutes, that'd be sick. Our sum of best is already a 154, which is pretty awesome. Hey you, why are you blue? Why is your name red? Why is the sky blue? I ate too many blue jelly beans.
Yes.
Serious answer. I don't want to talk about it. I've got a blue jelly bean allergy. And my side effects will be like permanently being blue for the rest of my life. So, you know, pretty epic. It was worth it for the content. Thank you, Geo Indy, for the follow. What, so does it show, like, how do you guys see goals in chat? Is it like on the top banner? It just shows it while you're watching? I've never watched my own stream as a viewer, so I have literally no idea. Yeah, okay. Okay, well those should be very reachable and reasonable goals. Now we're good. I forgot. I thought it would just automatically update to like the next thing, but that's fine. If any YouTube people are watching, we are 7 followers away from 500, which is I guess our goal for today now. So if you want to head on over to Twitch to say hi, feel free to. That's where you're going to be able to chat with me too. I feel like that was just too bad of a tutorial section. We're going to have to reset that. How have you been doing on Tetria? Ooh, I've been doing good. I still play it from time to time. I haven't played Tetra League, so I probably lost my rank, but I can just get it back on stream. I think that might be something fun to play tomorrow, actually. Perhaps. Either that or Mario Kart World. I haven't done a viewer room in Mario Kart World. That may be fun, too. Or maybe I'll just run worldwides. I do need to get my VR up. I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on stream a couple days ago, and I got to 11.5K, which was nice.
Subscriber.
Whoa! Whoa! No words 1, 2, 3 with a tier 1. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, we gotta lock in. You must. No one is gonna lock in for us, chat. We gotta do it. Come on stick. There you go. Okay, well, we got cooked. What's up, Raxty? Not much, buddy. Thanks for the follow, Cams, by the way. Cams demand. I'm doing solid, man. I'm about to go walking in the dead heat of summer with my mom, which I do twice a week. So that's gonna be fun. Not about to, but like, I don't know, 3 hours from now. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've been hearing this British heat stuff. I'm just not buying it. It's like try living in like 100+ Fahrenheit degree weather. That's how it is for me, man. It is hot here in the summer. Without trying to dox myself too much. W son. W son is crazy. No, yeah. Dude, ever since I've been full-time on YouTube and Twitch, I've been like, whenever I'm not making videos or streaming, I try to do all my work early in the day, and then at least a few times a week try to spend time with my parents. Cause like, you know, me and my brother moved out like a year or two ago, so they've just been kind of just chilling, not really doing, you know, their working or whatnot, but I feel like it's just nice to hang out with your parents. I'm not one of those one of those people in their 20s that just ignore their parents and think their parents aren't cool anymore. I actually have some pretty cool parents, so I'm not like, when I lived with them, they got on my nerves sometimes, but I think everybody could probably say that. No one has a perfect relationship with their parents. Most people don't. But we're chilling, yeah. It's nice though, especially me and my dad, dude. We just have very flexible schedules both, so we're always just going to do random stuff. Because why not? Why not? You know, we're both available. I went to lunch with my dad today before I streamed. It's like a once a week thing we do. On like a random day, we just choose. I feel like this feels like a flex. I feel like I shouldn't be telling you guys this stuff. It's about as much of a window into my personal life as you're gonna get. I enjoy my anonymity, anonymity. Even though at VedCon I got recognized, but I had a freaking shirt on that said I made the "Let's Go Gambling" meme. Still have never been noticed in public, and it's the blessing of being an animator, dude. Most people, probably the entire history of my channel, I imagine I'd probably not be noticed. It is the best kind of fame online is fame where you can still, it's like not attached to your face and you can just walk outside and it'd be fine. I also think having 1 million subscribers doesn't pack up. It's really, it's amazing accomplishment. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm not being grateful when I say this, but like, you have a much just lower chance of anyone knowing who you are because so many more people have 1 million subscribers than they did like 10 years ago. You know, like if you had 1 million subscribers 10 years ago, that was like so much more rare. It was like insane, you know? Like, let me tell you, YouTube shrunk their play buttons recently, actually right before I got mine. And it's because of shorts channels. There are so many people hitting 1 million now because of shorts that YouTube could not financially justify keeping them the same size. That's insane. Like, that's actually crazy. Getting on the slide skip before 40 seconds is kind of crazy, no? Kind of insane. Kind of crazy, boy. I like my speedrun dwippy, boy. Okay, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. Chat, lock in. We got this, bros. Okay, we're good. Come on. I need a good space. Come on. Come on. Not a PB, not a PB. It's okay, it's okay. It's a good run. It's still a good run. Whoo! That wasn't bad at all. That was a bad space, but look at our splits. Look at our splits. If I had not choked past bucket jump, chat, that would have been a 215. If I had not choked there, that would have been a 215. I'm telling you, man. This might be a crazy stream. I feel like I'm locked in right now. I usually have very, very inconsistent runs. I'm surprised we've not gotten like a 4+ minute run in there. Just in general. Let me refresh my live stream tab because I changed my goals and they're like covering my screen now. Okay. Thank you for the water check, Cams. I got you, dude. Where's Gamblecore 0? True Gamblecore origin story. Gamblecore 0. That's smart. That's the smartest Gamblecore related idea I've had so far. We're at 494, guys. 6 away from the big 500. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Play Speedstorm? I don't know what that is. Do you have a VR headset? I sold mine like a couple years ago. I wasn't really using mine at all. I was trying to give stuff away before I moved out to get money for rent. So, but it was a Rift S. It's pretty outdated now. I could definitely get like a Quest 2 or Quest 3. I had a friend that had a Quest 3. He said it's not really that much of a difference. It's not really worth to just get a Quest 2. Just get the PC cable that goes with it, you know? Are there any indie games that you want to play? Undertale Deltarune, for sure. At some point. Whenever I do Undertale or Deltarune, that's going to be announced because I've hyped that up for a while. I've never played Undertale. I've seen a speedrun of Undertale Yellow, but I feel like that's just not the same. It's like a mod, right? Community mod or something. Oh! Have you considered playing Ultra Kill? I played it on stream last summer on YouTube. But with the new layer coming out, or it has come out, I think there's been 2 updates since I played it. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Definitely back on the table now. I've been meaning, I swear every stream I have this intention of making a list of games I want to play and then just not playing the games, or like not making the list rather. But I gotta remember Deltarune, Undertale, and Ultra Kill. Basically any game with 3 syllables is on the table. Deltarune, Undertale, Ultra Kill. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. You know, all games with 3 syllables. It fits the mold perfectly. Thank you, Wells237 and Pro Gamer Pro Tips for the follow. I better get a Pro Gamer Pro Tip, bro. We're in dire need of pro tips. I'm so glad you joined. Who needs Linus Tech Tips, bro? We got Pro Gamer Pro Tips here to deliver. The pressure's on, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Out of tips, inflation has hit hard. No! Can't just be giving out tips willy-nilly in this economy, man. Good response, good response. 10 out of 10. Oh. Oof. Get up there. Get away from me, pink hat. What do you think this is? Getting over it with Bennett Foddy? Well, actually, yes. Okay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Bucket. We're good buddies, me and you, Bucket. We go way back, Bucket. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ah. Okay, well. Alright. Run is cooked! This is a bucket. No. Or dear God. But wait, there's more. No! Expedition 33. I've seen a lot of people playing Expedition 33 on Discord. Thank you, Edmund, for the water check. You are redeemed, sir. Boom. Sir or madam. Or other. Do you play Rocket League? I have in the past. I used to play 2v2 hoops a lot. I was running that comp. I got to gold 3, and then I was like, wow, I'm so pro, and then I never played again. Bro, I skip between games too frequently. So, like, even if I have played something, it's really not that long. Well, come to think of it, Rocket League is probably like 100 hours, so... Maybe we do a Rocket League stream, yeah, and you guys see me completely choke. Dude, I need to write these down. You know what? The run's cooked right now anyways. Let me just go to Google Docs right now. I'm opening up a new document. I'll call it Stream Games. Okay. Undertale, Deltarune, chapters 1 through 4, Rocket League, Ultra Kill. We'll throw Five Nights at Freddy's on there. That was definitely one of those. I don't like horror games. I'm kind of scared when it comes to horror games, as they're intended to be, but like exceptionally scary. Dude, I played Ultimate Custom Night, and I got jump scared before I even got to the game. And I was stuck on the menu because I was terrified. Have you ever played Mario Kart 7 on DS? I have it physically for my 2DS XL. Runs really well. It looks beautiful on the 2DS XL, dude. No kizzy. Straight up. No cap, no kizzy. Team Fortress. Oh, true. Let me go ahead and add on some now. Team Fortress 2. We gotta do a TF2 stream. Maybe MVM. I think MVM would be fun. You have to like pay to do MVM, don't you? Like $1 or something? Am I incorrect in saying that? Oh, we don't do that here, John the Fisherman flip note. Do not encourage chat to spam, please. Thank you. Seems like we just got hit with an ad break. Okay, I'm gonna read chat then. I don't want people to miss too much. I'm just gonna add some stuff to my game real quick. Splatoon. Oh, true. I do own Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3. I haven't played that on the Switch 2 yet. True. Crab Champion. Dude, you're reading my mind. Crab Champions. Absolutely Crab Champions. Oh, you know what? My audience would probably enjoy a Roblox stream. Have you guys ever played Dead Rails? I think that's what it's called. Dead Rails, right? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and continue the runs. You have a Discord server? I do. It's read only. And most stuff I announce there is announced here. But if you do want a link, I'll drop it. And I'm going to be honest, bro. I made it read only because there were like... I kind of got hints that there were people in there that were probably under 13. So I was like, that's kind of a bad look. Let me just lock the server down. I'd rather do that than delete it. Because there were like... I mean, there were like 3,000 people in that server. And people joined my server so quick, I didn't have time to moderate it or anything. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to lock it down. So I did in like January. So that's why it's read only. People ask me that sometimes. And it's usually from the demographic in question that should probably not be on Discord. You know? It's more of a liability, if anything. Probably will make a members server at some point. Or perhaps like a Patreon Discord. The time will come for a Patreon, certainly. All right, decent. Ooh, buddy, we got momentum. Oh, now we don't. It's all gone. The momentum is non-existent. But we're so back. We're so back. It's so back. It never left, actually. Boom, 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 boom. This run is getting 5 big booms for me. Locked the frick in right now. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, that was brutal. Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen to us. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Yes.
We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh, dude, the space choke is crazy. It really is a it's all a mental game, dude.
Yes.
Get me there. Why are there so many? We better
Yeah.
get a sub 3. We need a sub 3. Why are we... Oh, we've reached 500? And we just got raided? At the same time? Okay, I'll take a 306, bro. Whatever. Hello. Hello, raiders. Hi. You were watching my stream earlier, weren't you? Oh my goodness. Welcome, raiders. What is up? Let me drink some water real quick. We just reached 500 followers. Like, literally right when you guys raided. Literally right when it happened. Now I gotta change my goal again. I guess I'll make it 600 now. Twitch wants me to make it 510. Like, that's not gonna immediately happen. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we are playing some getting over it. I'm doing speed running. I've speed run this game for a few years on and off, but haven't PB'd in 5 years, and we got a PB already, which is pretty pog. Now we're trying to beat a time of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So that's the goal. If you decide to play Undertale, play your own way. Don't listen to that. That was the goal, to be fair. Undertale has such a dedicated fan base, man. They're all gonna want a backseat. Understandable, because it came out 10 years ago and I still haven't played it. Very embarrassing, but yeah. I almost thought it'd be funny if like Shay was here, because like Shay, I actually know Shay. I've like met Shay at GDQ. They'll be there again. I'm going in like a couple days. Shay will be there, and Shay's community has a very, very big overlap with mine. He's a really big fan of Let's Go Gambling. But I thought it'd be funny to invite Shay on stream and just backseat me the whole time I'm playing Undertale. So I gotta be extra sure not to be a complete goober like I normally am in story-driven games, and I just get lost and don't know what to do because I don't read the text on the screen. On the screen. What's your favorite game you've played so far, though? It's probably 8 Deluxe, like Mario Kart. It's just because it's kind of a comfort game. It's like a mix between competitive. Like sometimes I get tilted in Mario Kart 8, but it is kind of a comfort game to just play whenever.
Yeah.
It's very fun, I will say. Boom. Boom. Okay, 40 seconds at the slide skip, not bad. I need to like hook the chair like underneath like that, so we can get up faster. Yes. That was definitely sloppy, but hey, we're at orange at a minute, so that's the goal. Oh, okay. Well, you know. You're good, John. Don't worry about it. Is it allowed to make or download the mod with that guy as a stick man? What? What do you mean? Like the thing I have? The Veto Tube thing? No, this is like my custom model I made. Nobody else can have it. I'm gatekeeping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute you. Just Dance Fan. I'll warn you about sending links earlier, buddy. I'm sorry. We need rules for a reason, guys. It's what keeps the world going round. Sorry, let me do a quick. Boom. Okay, let me pick through your list. Hollow Knight. That is a game I've heard good things about that I haven't played. Dead Rails, Roblox. It's in my recently played list. That's gonna be a must. Geometry Dash. I have not really taken a whack at. You know what? I'll add them real quick. Some of these. Geometry Dash. Haven't played since the new update. Hopefully there are like some fairly easy levels I can play. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I think I've pretty much got everything in that list that I want to play the things I already own first, if that makes sense, because I feel like I need to get my money's worth out of it. Team Fortress 2, that's on the list. That's on the list. Don't worry. I would so be down for some NVM. I have a group of friends on Discord that really like playing that. I could hit them up. Yo, what if we had NVM Monday, dude? Thank you again for the raid, by the way, Lakuki.
Yes. No.
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, dude. I need height. I need power. I need 5'10" guys, be like. I need elevation. Oh, hey, you have a Twitch. I do. It's very recent, though. This is our 3rd day of having affiliate, and we're going straight for partner, baby. We've averaged about 40, 50 viewers this stream. To be fair, we got a raid, but even before the raid, it was like around there. I think we can hit the 75 requirement in like a couple weeks. I'm gonna try hard this streaming thing now. Now, the difficult thing about this is I still have yet to, like, this is technically, like, you guys are in, like, early access streams, okay? Because I'm leaving town for a week to go to Games Done Quick, which I'll be there for a whole week. I may stream there, like, once, because they have computers you can use. I don't know if they want you streaming on them. I'll ask. But if I get permission, I'll probably run a stream there. But otherwise, you know, I won't be streaming for a whole week. So I didn't want to draw too much attention to my Twitch yet. But just keep that in mind. But that's like the last trip I'm taking all summer. So we're like locked in. We're like locked in for a lot of streaming. I was talking about the potential of doing a subathon. Also, 250. It was okay. Pretty good run. Pretty decent run. That's like a 6, 7 out of 10 run. We'll throw a W in chat for that, I think. Yes. But yes, I do have a Twitch. Thank you. I got so many followers. I've been behind. Thank you, Pablo Loli, for the follow. Ticker 54829 for the follow. Tyrese Kelly. Pint Size. Cool Dog GX. NXD 2005, Adri 2017, Retro Kidolo. Wait, you already followed me. You already followed me earlier. Jinkster 5612 and Tutor_0 for the follow. Appreciate it. Got 500 followers, dude. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. Just started Tetrio? Heck yeah. Dude, Tetrio's based. Tetrio's got some viewers too. I know Caboozled Pie streams here on Twitch, and he's been a good friend of mine since like 2021. I remember he went to Japan for a year. He's like a pretty highly followed and respected member in the Tetrio community. He's really good at the game too. He's like fifth in the world. Might be above that. Probably. Just don't want to spread any misinformation, you know? Yoink. All right, come on, lock in. We're minus 5 seconds right now, chat. This is 2:17 pace right now. Yes. I didn't think we hooked that, and we didn't. I got trolled. Well, there go our 5 seconds. Gotta make it up. Dude, do not choke on this section. I would never choke on this section. Oh my god, we're choking on the section. It's happening. We're crumbling. We are crumbling. Okay, it's toasted. How? How? Okay, that's fine. I'm over it. You see why I like games that are quick to speedrun? I only wasted 2 minutes of my own time there. What is that frowny face emoji? Dude, I can't wait for my emojis to load in. If anybody's wondering, I have both normal emotes and subscriber emotes that I've already submitted, but I don't know why Twitch is taking so long to approve them. Taking forever. You know, 500 followers almost right on the dot is what I had on my old Twitch, which I streamed on for like, I don't even know how many years. 4 years. And we just beat that in like 5 days. It's insane. I think this Twitch thing kind of does snowball at a certain point. Especially if I'm playing like medium, like a lot of indie games. I feel like you get a benefit if you are, say, even with like Undertale or Delta, already the most watched streamer in that category. That's just like people are gonna type in the name of the game and see your stream first. I feel like that's kind of a big benefit once you get a lot of momentum. Because as far as I know, I'm probably the only person streaming getting over it right now. On the entirety of Twitch. I would not be surprised. This isn't really a frequently played game anymore. So sad too. It's peak. It's not, well, it's not peak the game, but it's peak. It is a peak game. That was poetry I just did right there. It's not like peak the game, but it's a peak game. Haha. So nice, had to say it twice, dude. Thank you for the follow, Julian. Appreciate it. You guys are just double following, aren't you? Okay, if only we could have done that last run. That would have helped us out tremendously, but you know, it's okay. Just gonna casually get a gold on bucket real quick. Wait, I actually did. Oh! Oh, we got so scammed right there. Oh, the pain. It's okay. It wouldn't have been a PB. That was, we were like 2:24 on the clock. So I'd only be mad if it may have been. I would have been like a 2:40 best case scenario. Let's not ignore that. That was a pretty good bucket section. I just need to start ripping it up on the bucket. Like,
Yeah.
don't try to position my pickaxe. Just like hit it immediately. You know? B was probably taken. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting Dream Stand vibes from that username. Someone redeemed water check. Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. Don't want to miss those. Yummy. Oh, yeah. All right. It sucks that Dream ruined that suffix. I know. It's not their fault. Dude, Dream was at VidCon, which is like why? Why was he there? I don't know. He was a featured creator though. I didn't even interact with this man. Like I didn't see him. I imagine because he was probably Not a lot of people like him. I don't know. I have no opinion. I don't watch the man's content. I don't know what he's about, but I just try to stay out of internet drama. I'm not trying to flame anybody, and I'm not trying to be flamed as a result. It's like a two-way street, you know? Incredible gold time on Devil's Chimney. It's a shame we totally goofed right there. Sum of best is now a 153. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Boom. Wait, am I cracked? I am cracked. Oh, that worked so well last time, honestly. We're chilling. Get up there, dude. Ah, you hate to see it. 13-second time loss. My goodness. Such a crazy run, too. All right, I'm gonna complete the run regardless, so I can get the gold thing added to my timer. But come on, go up. Okay. Look at that run, minus 8-second pace. Oof.
Yes.
It's all right. It's all right, gamers. I'm just glad we completed a run, man. I'm just glad we completed a run. Are we dropping? We are. Drop it down. Thank you, Shiro back at 04 for the follow. I mean, yeah, it's bad, but 152 now. We got 2 golds that run. That pace would have been 214. 214 is the best pace we've had all stream, I think. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Adri, that is a lot of text for me to read. Can you summarize that in like 10 words or less? That's a lot. That's crazy. That's a whole paragraph, dude. I'm a YouTube Shorts watcher. I don't read. Fro is not reading. I am not reading all that. You did not just post an essay in my chat. Oh, collab with all ones out on yeah. On new Super Mario Brothers Wii. I gotcha. I don't think he has a Wii or a way to play that. You could have just said like, I don't know, played Peak with him or something. Oh. Oh. Can't even make it to the chimney without fumbling. I've lost it, dude. Oh, I didn't even realize that was from you, Wes. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, we got a 222. First PB in 5 years. Nothing crazy, but our sum of best is already looking tasty. I don't remember mine ever being like a sub 2. Maybe it was. Maybe it was like a 148. I don't remember. Getting back to it. I better see you on this game, my brother. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I just gotta... I play it too safe, dude. Speedrun's a type of thing where you want to probably take a little bit of risk. I'm playing it way too safe. I need to be a little bit risky if I want a better time. The scratch version of getting over. I just saw there was a speedrun category for that when I like go to type the game in. It's kind of crazy. I remember trying to beat Sexy Hiking. That game is just crazy, dude. Speedruns of that game are pretty insane. Ooh, that little hop. We love to see it. Okay, kind of fumbled there. It's okay. Okay, come on, dude. There we go. I always have trouble hooking my pick there. I usually don't think about it till I'm right there either. Okay. Come on. This is bad. Okay. Maybe not as bad as I thought. It's still pretty bad, though. No, it's pretty... Wait, how did I even keep -3? That's crazy. Well, if I hurry, I can at least get to the bucket or beat the bucket before 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh my god. Hook it onto the roof off the girder. Yeah, I forgot about the little mouse spam thing. If you like do your mouse in really small like counterclockwise circles, your guy will like just launch forward. It's actually such good tech. And I like only recently remembered that like a few runs ago, right before you joined. It's coming back. I feel like there were a couple cheeky things I did that I just could never land consistently. I wish the little cut up here, if you go up like the left before Devil's Chimney, you could just skip it. Like this rock up here. Just hook over the left side. I remember being able to do it a couple times, but man, the setup is just too jank. I've only seen like a couple of decent runs do it like this. I love doing that so much, dude. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean that was decent time. I gotta be more humble as a speedrunner. I gotta like I do something like faster than I've ever done it before, just be like, ah, that's kind of slow. The speedrunner's mindset. I can't ever be satisfied. That's how they get better runs, dude. I actually go to mindset to have. Who's your favorite TF2 mercenary? I feel like I answered this yesterday and it was Scout, but I also like don't play TF2 like at all. So haven't really had play time with any of them. I remember playing Sniper out of anger because someone kept sniping me and I did prove that I was in fact the better sniper, and there was such a brain dead pick. Like for the map that we were on, we were just on 2 for it, and they just kept standing in the same spot camping. I have like 50 hours on TF2, if that. I did play a, I don't know if it was a mod for it or just like, it's called Open Fortress. I remember downloading that, and I've probably played that more than I have actual TF2. I was kind of hooked on that for a little bit. Thank you, Lox D for the water check. Also, thank you, Josh Money 96 for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks again, y'all, for the big 500 followers. Huge. Have you seen Bennett Foddy's new upcoming game? Is it the one with the little baby, like, baby man guy that, like, you have to control his feet? It's almost like QWOP. It's like baby steps or whatever. I did see that. I don't know if that's out yet. Unless you're talking about another game. Ah. Lock in. Summa best is a 152 now. Okay. Nope. What's your favorite storytime animation YouTuber? Ooh, I feel like that's always like whoever I found recently that I really like, because like there are some OGs like Odd Ones Out. I watched him in high school a lot, but I really do like Cooper Galanis. He's this channel with like under 300K, and he uses that program I was talking about earlier, like Clip Studio Paint or whatever. So he basically has this like flip note kind of canvas look to everything. But he does like story time videos. It's pretty cool. I like his channel a lot. He's the type of channel that just got really lucky. Like he's got a unique style, and like his first video was a hit. Like his first video almost has 1 million views, which is kind of crazy. That's like unheard of. There's usually like a slow ramp up into relevance when you're a story time YouTuber, but his thumbnails are all like black and white with red highlights. Like it is something that I feel like you could make on Flipnote, which is cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a little biased because I really like this style, but funny videos. Ah! Thank you, Albert, for the follow, my guy. Come on. Come on. Not locked in. At least we've gotten 1 PB. I need to make a post, or I need to actually submit it. I really hope I can get down to sub 2 territory, man. If I actually run it more than like a week without stopping like I normally do, I probably could. I need the passion and the dedication. So cooked. Wait, well, we can make 6 seconds back. Easy. That's just the length of a vine. Just kidding. Messed up. I feel like a lot of people in chat just keep asking me the same copy and paste questions. I had the same answer last stream, Orange Guy, where I just said I am not following Kappa 2. I have no idea what's going on. I have no opinion on it. It could have been somebody else that asked it, but I swear they almost asked it the exact same way you just did. Dead internet theory, bro. It's real.
Yes.
Ah. Wait, did I just... Oh, I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could do segmented runs with the like number keys. You can like practice sections. It's actually a really cool mod I have here. Finally got the gold pot back. I didn't have it for the longest time. I feel like it's not the most gold it could be though, you know? It could definitely be more gold. It's not even theory anymore, it's just fact. Dude, YouTube Shorts viewers, I swear, half of my comments when I look at YouTube Shorts are just like, there's a video with a really obvious joke, and it's just the joke, like, or like what the character's saying quotes with like skull emojis. Like, no, bro, there's not even a... You're not even commentating or analyzing anything. You're just saying the joke. Ah. Not even real, bro. It's like, that's just a bot. Like, but why do they exist? What's the point? If it is a bot, what is the point? It's not even promoting anything or advertising anything. It's just like going, bro really said, and then quotes what it said. Like, what? Wake up. We are living in a simulation. Hello? I don't know, man. If you guys saw my YouTube studio page of like all the new comments, what they're saying, you would be like, bro, you would agree that dead internet theory is real. Granted, my core audience, it doesn't really happen. It's like just random people that stumble across my stuff on Shorts. It's it's troubling. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, I just don't want to check my YouTube studio at all. Imagine not choking the ice mountain, dude. One day. Okay, gonna get stuck on this. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that's actually a decent space. Okay. I'm just glad to have a decent run again. Oh my, that was 14 seconds off PB, but like it wasn't a disgusting run, I'd say. It was decent. Thank you, True Queen 72 for the follow, by the way. How's it going? It's going good, man.
Yes.
Have you heard of the Mr. Beast AI that steals thumbnails? Yes, I think that's cringe, and that he didn't even ask any of the creators for their permission. I remember Jacksepticeye was really mad about that, actually. That's a decent run, man. Anyways, I think that's cringe. I will not be using that tool. I will be continuing to create my thumbnails myself, as it should be until the end of time. Thank you, Alex Gaming Men, for the follow. It's Random3 and Cloversion for the follow. All right. And we got a gold section on bucket jump. Look at that time save. 2 seconds. Like, exactly. Now our sum of best is a 151. Streamers never read chat. That's just a myth. True. I actually don't read chat at all. You guys can just stop talking. Like, there's no point to chatting. Just sit there in silence and think about what you've done to deserve this. My personal recommendation, honestly.
Yes.
Yo. Thank you for the follow. Okay, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. That took way too long. Minus 4 seconds on that section, dude. What? What even? What if I hid time? What if I just hid time real quick? Just played as fast as I could. I feel like it's a psychological thing, bro. Ah, whatever. I want emotes. When's emotes happening? They are still waiting to be approved by Twitch. I submitted them 2 days ago and I've not seen them yet. But I have 10 of them ready to go. Whenever they do, you know, do something about it, I guess. He's silly living there. Thank you for the follow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Laz? Laz! I feel like I'm telling you guys. I got a random batch of followers earlier. I'm like, Laz is behind it. This only proves my theory to be correct. How long were you even live for? You were like, I feel like you were just talking in stream not that long ago, Laz. Hello. Hello, Laz and company. I'm speedrunning Getting Over It, a game you probably haven't seen anyone talk about since like 2018 or 2019. Probably remember Markiplier's videos on it, huh? Where it's like, oh my god, I hate this game, it's so hard. Yeah, Mark, I'm not buying it, buddy. that was you're playing a character. Come on, this game's easy. Me personally, I'm blasting through it like nobody's business. Anywho, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Boom. Boom. Okay, so basically, chat, the time we gotta go for is like a 2:20. Around there. We're currently a little bit ahead of pace, but not worth scrapping the run quite yet. And I'm glad we didn't, because that was kind of awesome just then. Okay, move the hat out the way. Okay, come on. Boom. Okay, I need to be at bucket by 2 minutes. Nice. Oh, no, we fumbled. Oh, we fumbled. It's okay. It's okay, though. I've been resetting a lot. I've kind of been throwing a little bit. It's the funny man, yeah! Also, let me just quickly run through this real quick. Thank you, Hal Ha, for the follow. Ellie Jane 2491 for the follow. Cinnamom for the follow. Druima and the Living Oak Tree. Thank you guys so much. And MVT Gojo. And Alien Alley. I'll probably miss a few while I'm actually running, but and Paco Papa 02. Thank you guys. Actually built different. How are you so locked in? Laz, look. I honestly, it's like a really hard game for like the first 2 playthroughs, but you get really good at it really quickly. There's like a low learning curve because honestly, like, it took me like maybe 5 run-throughs of the game to get my run under like 20 minutes. And then it honestly, like 300 hours isn't a lot to sink into a game for speedrunning. Considering that's across 7 years, like keep in mind, that's like 50 hours a year maybe, which is not a lot. You've definitely played Minecraft more than that like this month, so, you know. Might be worth picking it up. It's an incredibly short game to speedrun. One of my personal faves. You just have to go through the mental turmoil of like running it the first few times. I promise it gets easier. Okay, that's a minute. If I don't make it to the orange by like a minute, that's a reset. Oh my goodness. Okay. Meanwhile, I haven't played Minecraft in like weeks. Oh, okay. I thought you were always mining and crafting, dude. I guess you're on that content grind then if you're streaming. Okay. What were you playing, by the way? I didn't even ask. Twitch should tell me like what category or whatever you were playing. Just yapping, just a chatting stream. Just yap it away, dude. Just letting the people know what's up. I like it. I respect it. Lads, I told my audience here, I'm just starting out as a Twitch streamer, like as TwitchCon is going on. If I can get partner before next TwitchCon, I'll go to TwitchCon, and that's gonna be my thing. I guess the America one, but I know they have one in the UK too. So that's the goal. Twitch partner is the goal. And honestly, this stream, we've been like 40 viewers average. It's definitely possible. I feel like it's very, very possible. I am spoiled and have a YouTube audience to like funnel into my Twitch streams, so there's that at least. I don't even know if there's a follower limit for the check mark on Twitch. Do you just need like a certain viewer amount? I have no idea. I feel like partner just comes with a check mark.
Yes.
See, the Stickman guy says yes, so there's not 75 average. So I could have like my current viewer amount and then just have, but it's gotta be like 6 streams or something held at 75. I gotta come up with some crazy streams. Hammering my hand into a block of wood, that would give viewers. Just injuring myself on camera. Now that's a stream, yes. Crucifixion stream. That's crazy. No, no. Oh. I don't know. Personally, I get a little squeamish when people are hammering nails into my hand. Probably want to like that. Probably want to do it for that. I should do an underwater stream. I should just do an underwater stream. Should get in a full scuba dive suit and talk to you guys through my rebreather thing.
Yeah.
Fully underwater GoPro. See, Stickman said yes. He agrees. He's got all the good ideas. Oh, magical following notifications, Stickman. Should I do a crucifixion stream tomorrow? It's completely up to you. You can completely say no if, like, you don't think it's cool. I just really want to hear your opinion out on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it, man. I think I will do it tomorrow, then. I can always count on you, follower notification, Stickman. All the fishes are the on it. True. Virtual fish tank stream. It's just each fish is a viewer. I think there already is a show called Fish Tank though, and if you've heard of it, I'm so sorry. I think that's already taken by Sam Hyde, dude. Nice. 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 A lot of nice going on right now. I'm really loving the nice on this run. My favorite part of this game is the nice. This run is so nice. It's very nice. Oh, are you gonna play Undertale at some point? Yeah. Absolutely. What should I build in Minecraft? Build Oppa Gangnam Style. I'll leave that up to your artistic, you know, interpretation. Go wild. I'm trying to sub, but it won't let me, so you get this instead. That's okay. You've hit your giving strangers on the internet money quota, I guess. No, actually, I talked to John Twitch, you know, owner of Twitch, as everyone knows, John Twitch, that's his name. And I said, hey, don't let pint size with a 3 instead of an E specifically sub to me. I think they should save their money for ice cream. So instead of you giving me a sub, I'm giving you ice cream when you really think about it. I'm giving you free ice cream. I'm so generous, aren't I? You just got free ice cream money, dude. That sounds like a win. Sounds like a win. I know, I'm so nice, dude. I'm so nice. I really should be mean. I'm way too nice. Da, 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 da. You're so cool. I think you spelled "you're" wrong. I know this probably, you probably won't think I'm cool after that, but come on now. We know better. the angry emoji speaks volumes right now. Speaking of emojis, hey Twitch, hey John Twitch, owner of Twitch, can you like hurry up and approve like all the emotes I've given to you, please, quickly. You guys are gonna love the emotes, dude. I would like just pull up the files on my computer, but I'm really hoping. If anything, look, I'm gonna go on a week trip for SGDQ this year.
Yeah.
I've been going to crazy conventions, dude. Too many conventions. But it'll be my last trip for a while. So hopefully when I get back, we'll be good. And then I'm gonna do my actual Twitch stream announcement thing on that day. So. Okay. 2 PBs and 1 stream is the goal still. I just need to lock in. My friend has a Shiver Me Timbers redeem we use all the time. I need to clip that. But I did make them like custom for the stream, so I could just record myself saying it. Thank you, the Wise Traveler, for the water check. Let me go ahead and just hook myself up with some water real quick. You remind me of the New Blood store motto, we love you and we hate money. Oh, yeah. You know it. The notification went yes, and I got jump scared by an ad immediately after. Mysterious right side of the screen follow notification stick man said, nope, it's time for an ad. That's what he said. I gotta be careful what I say, because I swear earlier, like, it's happened twice in the stream where I've said something related to an ad and then people get, like, spammed with an ad break. Like, it just knows. Wait, PB'd earlier, I didn't see that. GG's. Yes, thank you, Venta. Thank you. I did. Wait, how did you know? How did you know this? Who told you? My previous best from about 2020 or 2021 was a 223, and we got a 222. So that's a win. But now I'm dilly-dallying too much. I'm not locked in. I need to be locked in, dude. I need to stop talking about ads because it seems it's hitting people with ads. So sorry. Thank you guys. 17 subscribers. I haven't even looked at the thing for a second, but that is absolutely wild. Thank you guys. I just started. This is my 3rd affiliate stream. And we're like already basically halfway to partner.
Yes.
That is absolutely bonkers, guys. I'm not even joking. Absolutely insane, chat. Okay, great pace. Fantastic pace. Gonna play this one safe. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Need to get moving. There we go. No worries. Get out of there, Hat. I had to bully the Hat a little bit. I'm so sorry, Hat. But you were in my way. Hat doesn't care about your feelings. What is happening? Get up there. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, it's cooked. I'm going insane! It's fine. Make more long-form videos. Okay, it's done. Boom. Just made 20. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I bet you think it didn't work like that. You could just shout a command and it happened, but it did. Boom. Look at my channel. 20 new videos just now. All of them are 3 hours long. And they're about topics you've never heard of. That's right. I pulled a pyrocynical. Not like the stream oopsie he did, but you know, the fact that he makes like really, really overly long videos about stuff. Would you ever play horror games? Yeah, but I'm scared of them. They're scary. Horror games are scary. Why would I do that? Why would I scare myself? This game's already got one jump scare in it. That's one jump scare too many. There actually is though at the little bat tower thing in this game. Ah! Raxty just made a getting over to oopsies. Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic YouTuber and animator Raxty Flipnote messes up on stream. Accidentally does a double backflip, landing perfectly. That would be my stream oopsie. I just accidentally, I wouldn't even know how I did it. It would just happen. I'd just do a double backflip. Make an apology video because it's like too sick, you know? Like, you can't be out here doing double backflips in the great 2025. What are you trying to get canceled, dude? You know? It's too crazy. The world isn't ready. A standing double backflip. How many people do you think can even do a standing double backflip? I bet it's like less than like 100. Pull out that ukulele, true. Rexty doing odd ones out impression. I don't even know how to do that's just basically my YouTuber voice. In this video, I'm gonna play Fortnite over 50 times and record my progress. I've never really played Fortnite, but today we're gonna play Fortnite, you know? That's my impersonation of him on the Fortnite video. How'd I do? There's this one time I worked at Subway. For all intents and purposes, I'm going to be calling this restaurant Subway. It's like James is here with us, true. I did great. I was trying to sound like one of those like movie slop TTS shorts channels that's like just explains the movie in like 30 seconds to you, and it's like a British guy going, "Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be covering the Cars movie. The Cars movie, released in 2005, grossed $320 million, made by Pixar. It stars Lightning McQueen, played by Owen Wilson," and it's like it's so obviously like TTS, you know what you guys know what I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to another movie recap. Today we're going to talk about Titanic. Titanic was a ship that sank. The movie is about a ship that sank. Let's get right into it, guys. Titanic is a ship that sank. In the movie, when the ship sinks, the crowd goes wild. Thanks for watching. It's like, I got no information from that. I got zero helpful bits of information from that. Did you know that in the movie The Flash actually says it's flash time, and, and flashes everywhere? Okay, we're done with impressions. Did I tell you guys, when I was at VidCon, I know a good bit of my audience are BFDI fans. I met Kari H, which is like, you know, one of the two brothers that started it. And I talked to him for long enough, and I, you know, right before our conversation ended, suggested, if you guys need any voice acting, you know, like a slot machine character, I think both our audiences would go absolutely bananas over that, and he agreed. Not to the collab with it. It would be awesome. And so he said, "Oh, we'll keep you in mind." So I hope he wasn't just saying that to get me to go away, or if that's actually gonna happen. But the day that happens, dude, oh my goodness, that will be insane. If the collab does happen, I can't say anything about it. I'm almost certain I won't be able to say anything about it till the episode drops. I'll sign an NDA or whatever they want me to do. Gladly. Anyways, it's an animated show on YouTube. I've always wanted to lend my voice for some project like that. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Oh my god, how did I fumble that? What? I'm pretty sure this is your same water check, but I'm gonna go ahead and water check myself. Thank you, Boss BG80 and Jom Studios for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Oh my goodness. Tom's just been in BFDI because he said, like, yes, this would be cool. Yeah, but I wonder if they asked him or if he reached out and asked. Because I feel like he would have been invited. He's like a huge name, you know? I feel like I'd be asking at a good time, though, because they have had, you know, voices in there. Dude, the BFDI panel at VidCon was feral. The audience was so loud. It was literally, I didn't understand. I don't watch BFDI or know any of the characters. I swear every time any new character that I hadn't seen in that episode walked on the screen, the audience was like, ah, ah, like they were on fire. It's like, oh my god, dude, calm down. What is going on? But Kari explained in my conversation, he said, yeah, they get very, like, hype when there's a character that hasn't been there for a while, shows up again. So that's kind of wild. I don't know, man. It was scary. I'm like, what if all these people just turned on you once if you said one bad thing about VFDI and then you just got dissolved instantly? I took a clip of you falling. Bro, that's like the whole game. It's supposed to be you falling and getting mad. Congratulations. Insane time, by the way. Never mind. I had to say something about it. Oh. The jar incident of 2020. I saw the AFMAL shop thing they had set up at VidCon. Wait, you were at VidCon this year, Overlord? I was also there. I really couldn't tell which of the people I met there knew me just as Let's Go Gambling Guy or like had already been following my animations. I feel like a few of them, like there were a couple people that noticed me without the Let's Go Gambling shirt on. So clearly I'm at least known enough to get noticed at VidCon, which is kind of flattering. Like I said, as an animator, it wasn't a big deal or anything. Even at VidCon, I just don't feel like a YouTuber. Like, no matter how big my channel gets, it's just like I'm not I feel like if I were like a vlog, like Hypebeast channel, maybe I would, but it just feels so surreal sometimes. It's just better that I continually believe that I'm not. One, to humble myself, and two, so that my work isn't affected. Can't let the fame get to my head type beat, whatever. Every time I open my YouTube studio, I'm like, oh yeah, I have however many more subscribers, and then just don't think about it for the rest of the day. Boom. Come on, lock in. Come on, bro. Oh, that would have been insane if I hooked that. I don't think that's happening, though. Bro, come on. That bucket will kill a run, dude. For real. I need to do nothing but bucket practice one stream, dude. And I'll be unstoppable. At least we're making it to the end here. Okay, grab this other one. Decent, decent. Sub 250? Hey, not bad. Still about 26 seconds off, so you know there's a good chunk of time in there to say, but hey, I can't really complain there. Okay, let me pause and actually read chat. I'm very sorry I've been doing a bad job of that.
Yeah.
3 hours of stream time. Oh yeah. Thank you, WKG Lane. I think I'm gonna do a few more runs and actually like try to actively lock in and see if we can get a second PB. But if not, chat, we are gaming today, dude. We got a PB. I can't complain. I didn't like the fact that I played Getting Over It maybe 3 hours this week, 4 hours this week, because we did like a 2-hour test stream or whatever, playing it. The fact that we got a PB, I just don't think my PB is very good now. I think my current time, like if it's not under 2 minutes, we're kind of washed. I need to lock in. Boom. Oh, nice. By the way, guys, VidCon vlog is going out tomorrow on the main channel if you guys are interested in watching that. I show all the pictures of like YouTubers I took photos with. And I vlogged it. I tried to vlog it. I'm new to vlogging. I definitely didn't get as much video as I wanted, so some of it's just kind of showing a lot of pictures over my commentary, but it's only like a 6-minute video, but there's a lot of video of Garrett the Carrot in there. Any Garrett the Carrot stands in chat? Bow, bow, bow. Thank you, Low XD, for the water check. Loxd. I was so smart to go ahead and reserve this name on Twitch, bro. Around the time I had about 10 or 20K on YouTube, I did this big effort to go through like every account I think I would ever use and save the name. I didn't do it on Roblox, so I'm Raxty Flip Blocks on there, but you know, whatever.
Yes.
Whew, okay. Come on. Why? I'm like so slippery for no reason. Thank you, Mr. Logan64, for the follow. But yeah, there's a lot of Garrett the Carrot in that vlog. Really an ad? Screw Taco Bell. Bro, honestly, a Taco Bell ad's probably one of the better ones you could have gotten. Let's be honest. I am a Taco Bell stan, my guy. If I weren't, like, Raxty's currently in a bit of a diet phase right now, but if I weren't and we're just eating whatever I wanted, I would probably be eating Taco Bell on the regular. Dude, over COVID, I had a severe Taco Bell addiction. It's like I could go through drive-thru, not even have to wear my mask. It was nice. It was nice. Not good times, but that specific experience was nice. And now I'm a Fire Rewards member.
Yes.
Taco Bell Crunch Wrap is goated. True. Not my favorite, but like it's up there. It's a good item, no doubt. My favorite's probably a Gordita Crunch Wrap, or not Gordita Crunch Wrap, like the Gordita Crunch, whatever. The thing that's like a hard shell wrapped in like a soft shell. And then the beef quesarito is like my all-time favorite, I think. Followed by a close second to the grilled cheese burrito. And then maybe a Chalupa Supreme. And then maybe a Doritos Locos Taco. There's the one box that has like a 5-layer beefy burrito, Chalupa Supreme, and a Doritos Locos Tacos. That's like my favorite box. Or maybe it's something similar. I might be misremembering. But there's like the $7 box or whatever now on the app. It's like the exclusive one. I like that one a lot. Boom. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, please. Okay, runs over. Oh! How? Dude, it's you just gotta be. I don't see it like, dude. I'm friends with Green Sweetie. How does this man not burn out on? You know what? He probably has, but like he streams that game so much. How do you have the dedication, man? I do, but like at a certain point of playing Getting Over It for the day, it's like, oh, it really wears on you, man. It's just all these inconsistencies I have in my runs that I wasn't like an hour ago.
Subscriber.
But honestly, I'm not locked in enough. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Babond1 for the Prime subscription. Any primers in chat? Any primers? Any more primers? Thank you, dude. Real. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
OMG, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I can't look right now because I'm locking in, but I'll look after. Pretty good time. Pretty good time. No! Fumble that so hard. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're actually fine. We're actually fine. Ah! Aw, dude, it's so annoying to choke right at the end there. Regardless, we stay locked in. Okay, that should line us up nicely with the last one, I think. Just a sub 3. Just a sub 3. Just a sub 3. 253. Okay. Again, like there is a notable gap in the time there, but I will not complain there. That's pretty good. Thank you, Rebel Likes Horror and Yayosito for the follow.
Yes.
All right. If we're gonna PB, it has to be now, chat. We have to lock in now. I need to water check real quick. All right, let me get water real quick. This will be the last lock-in session for the stream. I'm going to try to run this for like 15 more minutes to get a PB, and we'll try. Thank you, Venta. I got one more sip of water left here. All right, I'm going to get more water for more water checks. I got 15 more potential water checks here. I'll be right back, and thank you, Upside Down 155 for the follow. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Keep yourselves company. I'll be right back.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! What up, guys? In the meantime, since I've been gone, we've gotten a few more followers. Railfan Mason, I think I recognize you from YouTube. Choops871 and the Che Book Dragon. Thank you guys for the follows. This is our last lock-in for the stream. We got about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna try to lock in and get this done, dude. Let's get it. Now's the time. Come on. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. We choked it. Just barely. Just barely. Still a really good run. Still a really good run. Oh my god, I nearly had a heart attack. My heart was racing at the end. Oh! Oh, 11 seconds off from PV. Oh my goodness. Okay, then we need more of these. We need more of these runs. I still got 10 more minutes. A 2:33 is very, very good. Keep in mind, when I started stream, I didn't think we were going to get more than one run under, I don't know, 2:40. I think we've gotten 4 runs under that time now. Oh, man. Venta, I'm trying to see you speedrun this game, buddy. Feel my pain, please. You probably say the same for Deltarune. I couldn't even imagine. I was telling Chad earlier, if the game takes more than like 10 minutes to speedrun, I don't want anything to do with it. Okay. I'm gonna hide time. Okay, I didn't need a hard time there. Did not need a hard time at all there. Come on. Still good. Got a PB on Devil's Chimney. That's a W. See some W's in chat for that one. Okay, lock in. Nice. Come on! Please! Thank you. Actual hardest section of the game is right there, dude. Okay. I mean, honestly, the fact that we're getting gold still is like we are killing it right now. It's just not the whole run is being consistent, but a large section of our run is. I think we need to keep that in mind. So we are still improving. Our sum of best, by the way, is now 150. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful section right there. Did you see how gracefully I just skedaddled along there, dude? Wish I could do that every single run. Oh, nope. Dorito. I forgot they have a Dorito emoji in here. All right. 3 more potential runs here for stream. 3 more. How to sub with Prime Gaming? I don't know. I think you have to link your Amazon account or like your... I don't know. There's some way you do it. That's a good question. You can just Google it though. But please, yes, any primers are welcome. Very welcome. Alright. I need, if we get a good tutorial Devil's Chimney, like those first 3 sections, really good up to the orange. That's what I need, is a good setup. Yeah, link your Amazon account with Prime to your Twitch account, then click on the subscribe button. It's a checkbox called subscribe with Prime. There you go. Thank you for the water check, by the way. Unbelievable. Now that I actually have like a sizable amount of viewers, I actually want to like do a good habit as a Twitch streamer and like always raid somebody when I end stream. Venter, is there anybody streaming Deltarune that you know of right now that is worthy of it? I mean, I'm not gonna raid right now, but I like to have my eye on the channel I want to raid before I do it. H-Har, is that their name? N-H-A-A-R? And they're live right now? Or Or I could start stream. Didn't you? I felt like you rated me earlier. Maybe that was somebody else. Maybe I've gaslighted myself. What time do you normally stream anyways? I mean, if you did go live, I would raid you. Well, what's a raid? It's where you can send all your viewers on Twitch to another stream. I only explained that because it said first time viewer, otherwise I would think you were trolling. Send you a voice message on how to pronounce it on Discord? What? That... It didn't even work. You say I got sent like a 0-second audio clip of nothing.
It is pronounced Enhar.
Enhar, okay. Thank you, Venta. Rexy, what would happen if all of AlphaRad's subathon viewers rated us? I would probably not know what to do. What, is he ending? Is AlphaRad ending stream right now? I don't know why he would raid me, bro. I'm a nobody. A Mario 64 stream would be fun. True. Wait, let me add that to the list. I could have Green Suigi backseat me. That would be fun. That would be fun. I have no idea how to play that game. I think I tried it once because I have like the Super Mario All-Stars or whatever, like the one with Galaxy and all those bundled together. Shame they only sold that for a year, dude. I didn't even hear about it until like the year after. Do you have a Wii? Well, I do, yeah. A non-modded Wii. Okay. Well, I was gonna run this for like 5 more minutes, probably. Okay. I need one good run. If we can get a sub 245, just like a decent, consistent run, doesn't even need a BPB because we already PB'd this stream. That would be pretty cool. Wolfle, okay, yeah. I know I'm already following Wolfle, so that's even better. It's easy to find easy to find their name and make sure I'm spelling them right. I feel like after I play Undertale and Deltarune, I'm gonna have way more respect for you, Deltarune speedrunners. I can't imagine, man. All 4 chapters is like crazy that people are even doing that. That takes a lot of patience. Patience that I probably don't have. That's why I'm running Brain Rot game, like getting over it. Well, it's not even Brain Rot. It's just extremely short. Is the YouTube Shorts equivalent of speedrunning? The TikTok equivalent, if you will. Does that mean you don't respect me? I said a lot more respect. I have respect for you, but there's like a ceiling. You know, you're not touching the ceiling of respect. You got room for me to have more respect for you, you know, for when I play the game. You got to save a little bit. You can't be the most respected. Where do you go from there? You've already peaked, you know, at that point. Okay. I just need one complete run. I don't even care about the time. In fact, I think I'm just going to go with this run, regardless of time. I'm not even going to look at the time, actually. I think that'll be better for my mental game. We're hiding time, chat. We're just gonna do a blind run here. We're in the dark. Okay. Okay. All right. That can't possibly count. This is the last one. I'm actually addicted, dude. I'm locked in. Like, our runs have been consistent in big sections. Like, half of the run has been good, you know? But we need a little bit more than that. I feel like our time is pretty good right now. Probably not PB, but definitely sub 3. Okay. Dude, no way. Actually did not fumble on bucket. That is shocking. Genuinely shocking. You're supposed to fumble on bucket. That's supposed to happen. Kind of fumbled on Ice Mountain, but... Oh, okay.
Subscriber!
Really fumbled on Ice Mountain. I can't even let the subscriber distract me. I'm so sorry. I need to get a good time on this run. But thank you. I'm too locked in. I'm too locked in. What's our time? Okay, that's not even bad, dude. Come on. Sub 245 is possible. Certainly, right? Yeah. Sub 3 is, and that'll have to do. It's something. I got a PB, dude. I can't even be mad. This is a 251. We'll take it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you, Iro, for the prime, dude. Appreciate it. And let me get that final water check, dude. All right, let me double. What are you thinking about playing next stream? I honestly don't know. I think I was talking about doing Tetrio, so I think I might do that. Let me copy Woofle D's. Nobody tell them I'm gonna raid them. I'm gonna raid one of my buddies. I don't really talk to him a lot actually, but I did meet him at GDQ. Yeah, 1,114 wins. I'm gonna go, guys. I'll be live tomorrow, and Friday, and those will be my last 2 streams before my week break. But I hope you guys hang in there and have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody.